Honestly, that's kind of like the listening to Tone Flow show, and I was just like, we probably don't have to get to that point where we just like,
Look, honestly, like I even like sometimes like I have crazy stories and I haven't really been able to incorporate them. And so now I'm just gonna start doing it. Y'all gonna get to know me on an intimate level.
why don't you share a story? I'm gonna go to the bathroom. There's the audience.
Oh, okay. So let me tell you about the time I missed the orgy because my girlfriend wanted to stay over. Yeah.
All right. So litigation is the pregame, the warm up for the big show.
Yeah, yo.
And there is a big show around the corner. Except, I put stuff on the sheet, but I don't really care this week, man. It's just like
No, yeah. Honestly, it was really hard to find stuff. Tell you the truth.
everything is COVID based in the news, and it's just like, whatever. Because it gets to a point where you can't like make light of it. Because it's
No, you can't because I read this somewhere on like on Reddit where it was like you're in a constant flux of am I over or underreacting? I have no idea. And it's like, you're right, you don't. Because in my mind, I'm like, all right, well, am I doing too much? Am I doing too little? Should I be concerned? Like, why are you so close to me? Like, you need to back up. Oh, you need to get closer. Like, it's a lot of stuff going on.
And if you think about, like, essential businesses or whatever,
Yeah.
grocery stores, farms, whatever, that stuff being open. But when you go there, right, you might see people in masks, people might be wearing gloves, people might be. When you're shopping for your items, are you wearing gloves yourself? Doesn't really matter if you are, if you aren't, because you're exposed to everything. But B, when you grab that item hasn't been like sprayed with Lysol or wiped down or whatever.
No.
The grocery bags you use, they haven't been wiped down or
No.
whatever. Like, there's no way to really protect yourself while you're out and about. Like, whether you have on a mask or gloves or not, it doesn't make a difference because everything is exposed to whatever's out there anyway.
No, no, exactly, and that's honestly what I guess one thing that's frustrating me is because people are out there, they're with their gloves, they touch this, they touch this, they touch that, and all of a sudden it's, bruh, you just put all that on your face. You about to do the corona shot.
or people have these gloves on, like if you go to fast food, right, or anywhere, but the drive-through, they got on gloves, right, but they have on these same gloves the whole shift.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, yo, you literally
so you're giving me whatever
pretty
you
much,
just.
And I was talking to like one of my best friends, right, and she was like saying that she went to BJ's the other day, and the wholesale place, and in the parking lot was just nothing but gloves. So people were like, touching something, and then just like, huh. And I'm like, you're the problem.
Like,
you're the problem.
Just laying on.
You're the person who's like licking poles and licking toilet seats and doing the most because not only did you bring the contamination here, but then you're just gonna leave it? Like, boy, you suck. You a hot mess. Express.
With the virus? No?
Yeah, oh, that's even better.
No?
We're spitting over here.
Bars.
Bars.
But like overall with the show, like it doesn't have to. I guess we've got content.
Oh yeah, I found some stuff. I got a funny story about my Kaiser Permanente trip.
Yeah, we got content, I guess.
Like I said, we make up stuff.
Honestly, that's kind of like the listening to Tone Flow show, and I was just like, we probably don't have to get to that point where we just like.
Look, honestly, like I even like sometimes like I have crazy stories and I haven't really been able to incorporate them, and so now I'm just gonna start doing it. Y'all gonna get to know me on an intimate level.
Why don't you share a story? I'm gonna go to the bathroom. There's the audience.
Oh, okay. So let me tell you about the time I missed the orgy because my girlfriend wanted to stay over.
That happened?
Yes. So one time, it was a snow blizzard, and with the snow blizzard, essentially all my boys went to this like young lady's house, and there was like 2 or 3 girls there, and essentially I got hit up like, "Yo, where are you at?" And I was like, "Hey, I'm chilling with my girlfriend. Can't come out, and plus it's snowing. I got to pretty much be snowed in with Bay." And they understood, but they were kind of like, "Yo, you should be here." Now, mind you, once the festivities jumped off, my phone started blowing up. I'm talking like, yo, we in here running trains. You know, I'm Thomas the Tank. You know, it was crazy. And then my girlfriend, she wondering what I'm talking about. You know, like, what's going on? Why your phone? Like, why is it blowing up? What's going on? And all I had to try to say was like, look, man, it's snowing. People are scared. Like, I was trying to play both sides because I wanted to get the details, right? But then I also wanted to make sure my girlfriend wasn't pissed off because she knew I was hanging out with hooligans. You know, you are who you hang out with. So, you know, you're hanging out with a whole rack of dudes that are gang banging. You know what I'm saying? That means you gang banging. You got side pieces, left pieces, up, down pieces. So I pretty much had to try to smooth it over with her. It was whack because she wound up staying so late and then wound up having problems getting home because of the snow. And I had to dig her out of the, like, we were driving. She lived out in Silver Spring. So I had to wind up dig her out and miss the gangbang. And it was a hot mess express.
So I came back on the Miss Gangbang part. I watch it and get caught up, but just you missed the gangbang because your girlfriend.
The synopsis was my boys were pretty much over these like loose goose triad bitches, right? And so pretty much they was like, yo, we're over here with these girls and something's about to pop off. You need to come. And I'm like, I'm trying to be a good boyfriend. I can't go. But let me see if I can get rid of her, right? I'm not trying to engage. I just want to witness this engagement because, I mean, who gets to witness that? But because she stayed so late, I wound up having to dig her out of the snow, miss the festivities.
Sure.
And pretty much got constantly updated. But because I was getting constantly updated, it was like, what's going on? Why is your phone blowing up? And I'm like...
Were they sending pictures or clips?
No pictures. And pretty much was like, yo, you need to be here. And I was like, yeah, I can't because I'm with my girlfriend. I'm trying to be a good boyfriend.
Yeah, that doesn't add up anyway. You can't.
I was trying to be a good boyfriend.
How old were you?
I was mid-20s. I know the girl. So that means I was a senior in college, 2005, 2006 probably. So I was pushing 24. Prime of my age. And honestly, I would have gone, but she just was like, yo, I just want to spend the night, you know, like kind of kick it. Then the fact that she went to sleep, she woke up and was like, I gotta get home. Then I had to dig her out. So it was honestly a waste of an evening because I didn't even smang it.
I'm just trying to picture like
smang it, girl.
Smash it and bang it.
Smash it and bang it.
Oh man. I'm trying to come up in my head with the story you tell to get out. Right.
Well, you know, honestly, I've been caught up a couple times because my friends were very promiscuous. And, like, honestly, I was mentioning to the audience, it was like, look, I didn't want to be known as that guy who hung out with heathens because you are who you hang out with, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like, all right, well, if she knows that they're in a gangbang and I want to go, like, that doesn't send a good message for me at all. But it wasn't that I wanted to go to engage. I just wanted to go to experience the moment because how often do you get to see that? And I'm not talking about like my man's junk or nothing like that. I'm just talking like,
how many people are we talking?
I'm talking like maybe 6. Like it's probably 3 on 3.
So after it was all said and done, snow's cleared, and you catch up with your friends, was there tales of the gangbang?
Oh yeah.
Still no pictures?
No pictures.
What?
Didn't see nothing. I would have had fucking GoPro on a harness on my face, on my chest, my arms, both my legs, maybe my tank. My feet, like I would have had all angles. Like you getting everything.
Yeah. So
and I would have took that. What was that called? The magic ocean spray beach dust.
Sex dust moon juice.
Whatever. I would have moon juicing. I would have been at the Exxon down the street, and it was over there. I think in Kentland Village. Actually, tell you the truth.
Dude, does anyone know like the location of these women currently? Like,
no, I never knew any details about them.
Okay.
All I knew was that you're missing this like orgy / gangbang and you need to be here. And I decided to be the good boyfriend. And as you can tell, I'm not with her anymore. So I should have went to the orgy. Don't miss moments in your life, y'all.
I ain't gonna answer that.
Yeah, don't miss the moments. Hashtag
That
moments.
that is
Hashtag experiences.
that
because
is the most lit tale that has ever been told on litigation. And
It has.
You are watching that so far.
I got stories, bro.
All right, so we know what we're going to use litigation for because it's lit. I'm Jay Del Negro, and you just got finished watching alliteration from the Don't Judge Me podcast.
And I'm Sir Nygel, House of Waves. Always looking left because I ain't right. And same program, just delivered differently.
And if you want to hear the full show, you can go to all your podcatchers out there and look for the Don't Judge Me podcast.